How's everybody doing? Just gonna be going through a forecasting session, just to check how this week's markets are gonna move. So it's already 5:28, 5:30, and it's the 10th of the seventh month, 2023. So it's pretty early in South Africa. We are actually right now currently on the Asian session. Right now it's about 11:30 in America. Right now it's 11:30 in America. So we're gonna have the New York Stock Exchange opening in about 14 hours, 14 hours to like 10 hours or so. Yeah, we're gonna have the market opening. So we're just gonna look at some pairs. So we're gonna start off with the GBP pairs as well. So when the market opened, I was looking to have the market come and mitigate this level before they end up shifting down. But we see that they just opened, threw in a star, and then the market started going down. So right now the market is bearish. We might have missed the momentum, but the market can still retest to this point, collect some more orders, because some more order collection would have been matching to my strategy. But it seems that it has just left the gate. But we're still observing this pair. As you see, it opened. It missed literally my alert by about like 7 pips, by about like 7 pips. And we can see that it's actually been moving in a very slow pace. So this liquidity being built up here, it can still be collected. It's not a market I'm gonna neglect as well. If I could have woke up a bit early, because I woke up today around 2:30. I was actually supposed to wake up around 1. I think, yeah, around about 2:30 was here when I opened up, the market was here. So I was supposed to wake up around 1. Yeah, I got beat by the clock, but it's still okay. We still have this on our watch, still liquidity up to here. So if you can also notice that this market is moving like NASDAQ, literally off the NFP. So I'm hoping that it comes to fill up this gap. I'm waiting for a few candles. If the right candles close, I may just enter here, put my stop loss above here, and then we'll see where we go. Okay, GBP AUD seems missed the morning bullish, but it's still okay, as I see a level of interest as well here. So this level of interest has some open orders on this area. So you can see this bullish run is running up, and then it's looking to come mitigate this level. So if it happens that it reacts before, it would probably react by the discount. Probably react by the discount. So if we try and identify where the discount is, the discount will be around about this order here. Yeah, this order here will be where the discount is. So we'll be looking at a number of positions to enter. And this is what I see is a beautiful entry. About the 80% will be another nice place to look at the market. Currently, it has already left on a bullish run. And we'll be waiting just for these levels to mitigate. So let me just place an alert when it gets to those levels. If it does not mitigate, then it will probably just stay consolidating here for the remainder of the morning. Yeah, really have an alert. Yeah. right here. That's where I'm looking to see my next entry. My next entry point probably be around here. Just like to get an alert before anything happens so that I can just also observe the market. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at, GBP AUD. Let me just check. Yeah, honestly, it's worth a good risk. Um, at this point, it's really worth a good risk. I just want to lock this trade quick. GBP. Still left with about like 25 minutes till the closure, which is still not a train smash. Mm, okay, so I entered some positions for my stop loss around about there. Um, you can see on my MetaTrader, yeah, ended up logging in some entries here. Couple of 0.5, 0.05s for my stop losses on these two levels. So I'm currently getting movement. Um, as you can see, there's a lot of gap. There's a lot of gap, but as well, we are currently moving in a retail market, you would say. Yeah, this is a retail market currently. As you can see, it's just moving sideways. But as well, the London market is opening soon. And since this is GBP, we could be getting some proper movements coming soon. So yeah, London is gonna open in about the next three hours. And once London opens, we'll probably get some movement into this market. So for now, I'm gonna just leave it there with those stop losses and my risk management plan there. And yeah, I'll just see how it goes for the next coming 2 hours or so. So we're getting movement as well. So we already entered two charts actually. Okay, so I see this is a nice order block, but the main problem with this is that there's too much momentum on the upside currently, unless the market can inflate and slow down a little bit above that order, and then we can get a reaction. So right now, this is not a good chart for me to enter, but I'm still also observing it. Um, oh, oh, GBP, JPY. Uh, okay, guys, I was actually supposed to be entering this trade. If you can see here, oh no, I think it was USD chip. Did I not get an alert? Oh, I think I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted it. But yeah, I was actually looking at this level here. Um, yeah, I guess I didn't see enough momentum shift. So I left. I just didn't enter this trade, but I was actually supposed to enter it just like the GBP one. But there will still be opportunities to enter at the end of the day. So if it continues moving in my direction, yeah, I think I will take this trade. If it does fill up this whole candle. Yep, I was also supposed to catch this one, but it just moved. What time did this move? Okay, this is around about 3. I wasn't looking at this pair. I think I was just so solely focused on NASDAQ. I kind of missed other pairs as well, but it's still no problem because I actually did catch a market. There's no need to be greedy. I want to catch all of these markets. So I think by that time I was just too zoned in into NASDAQ, the current sell that we are on. And I was not able to see some of these reactions. And it's actually been a good Monday so far. It's been about 5 hours and 40 minutes into this Sunday, and the markets have really been nice. Yeah, I think it's also due to NFP was this past week, so I think the markets are still like rectifying from those moves. So it's NZD Chiv. Okay, there's nothing I seem to be liking here. Honestly, if the market was coming here in order for me to take this short, this would have been a great opportunity. But currently, what I'm seeing is the market opened, tested up high, and then came back down. So it doesn't have enough liquidity to reach this level for our sell. As you can already see that there's a trend line being created and it has been respecting that trend line. So since it mitigated that trend line, yeah, it's been selling on this point. So like honestly, the markets have been moving great this morning. Like I'm actually surprised. Okay, USD Chief got my trigger here. And then I ended up going long on this market as well. So we still have that as well. So seems like there's only like 3 markets that have not done what I wanted to do. The others have kind of just left me while I was just so infatuated with NASDAQ US 100 at the time. But yeah, it's still okay. I mean, I caught something. And then now we're having USD CAD, which I'm seeing a point of interest along this level. So it can also try and mitigate to this level, but this is a proper order block that I've deduced here. I just want to set just a quick alert as well by the time it gets to that level. Yeah, so place that level alert around this level, and this will be mitigated quite soon. As you can see, it's actually moving similar to our USD, is it NZD USD actually. No, sorry. Yeah, USD CHIF and USD CAD, they seem to be moving the same way. So if I do get the reaction of the sell, I'm going to close on USD CHIF as well. Because they move in correlation. We can see they're both moving in the same correlation. So I would actually sell the other market, close on the other market, and yeah, just move forward with my profits. So USDs are, I mainly just look at this because I'm from South Africa and I just have to keep track with my economy, how it's going. And it seems like my economy is going through shit in the day. It's nothing new, nothing surprising. Um, but yeah, looks like it's going to go bullish until it reaches this level. It's highly respecting this trend. So I see no signs of this market going any further down. It's respecting this trend beautifully and it's giving no opportunities to break age. Still remember that the highest point at 19.9, and then we had that sell off to 18.1. And now we're basically like within the middle. It's like, yeah, it's in the middle ground. But yeah, my prediction is that it will actually go higher than 20, maybe even 21. Yeah. So if we look at Apple, haven't traded Apple in a while actually, and it's just that trading stocks, yeah, trading stocks is different from trading anything. Uh, and they have their own rules and everything. So, like I said, it hasn't even opened yet. It opens at like 5:30, which is when New York opens their market, but New York has full possession of the market at 4:30. So, yeah, this is gonna open around 3:30, which is New York open as well. So we're not gonna see anything until 3:30 here. Euro USD. It's looking to go short on this level. Yeah, it's looking to go short on this level. I think this was yesterday's analysis before I slept. Yeah, it's looking to go short on that level. Okay. Yeah, this hour chart has reacted. Honestly, would like a retest back into this level before I invest into this. A retest back would actually make me yeah, would make me more positive of it. Um, so yeah, this is still playing on this level. Yeah, not liking this market as well. Yeah, same here. So I think I got my markets. Hey, yeah, GBP, USD. Yeah, still moving on GBP USD. I really want this gap to be covered. Yeah, it's around about 5 right now. It's around about, no, not 5, it's around about 13 to 6. So it's still 6, 2 more hours, 2.5 more hours by the time it's 6 for basically the London to open. That's GN. I'm getting nice rejections. I got a nice bullish open tried to engulf, fake the buyers, fake the sellers, and now we're getting a nice rejection on that level. So I look at it on the hour. It's actually a nice rejection. It could be giving us the same type of confluence as GJ as well. Because the market ended up shorting. So we can actually also get a short on this level. So I'm just waiting for a few more candles to react. And then yeah, already I see a drawdown happening. So once this candle closes, I think I should actually just wait for the hour closure. I think that will give me more confluence. This will just be a quick scalp. Wouldn't go into this for too long. Quick scalp. With my TP there. Yeah, this will just be a quick scalp. So we look at the hour. Yeah, the hour is still on a bit of a momentum strive. Yeah, still very momentous at the current level, but it's just better to wait for the hour to close. Let's see how the next hour opens up. Maybe it could be a rejection candle as well. So another pair, which is basically the community's favorite, US 100. So I'm currently on about, I shorted this market in 3 different positions currently, and I've I've actually I'm reaching my 100% of the trade. So right now, what I'm looking at is that there's a liquidity belt that's being built up here ever since the end of London, also following the open of Asian. And then we've been getting short positions as well. I'm still holding a few trades from this level here. Just bring up. Yeah, as I said, I was still short on a few positions from the non-farm payroll. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still holding a few positions, as you can see here, holding some positions from this level. And we got a very huge short. Managed to trail it to here. Actually need to shift this trail to about here. So I need to trail it to that level. Yeah, so you can see that I've been holding this position since here. And then I opened up a few more here, a few more here. So I'm looking to go still bullish. I'm still looking to ride the bullish wave. So let me show you why here on this trading view. So if you look at this sell from NFP and then the market opened. So around about Asia, I got a 1 minute opportunity. So how I saw this was that once the market came down, it validated this order block, leaving a very huge pullback. And with this pullback, liquidity started getting poured into the market. You see, so started having liquidity into the market. Once the liquidity came, it reached this order block, it rejected, came back to collect orders, and then we got our double top. Like this is a very textbook setup. Yeah, even a 5-year-old can see this setup, you know. If you're really on point and been back testing your trades, this is like the market usually does not give you setups like this. Like this is what we will call a slam dunk. Honestly, this is what we call a slam dunk. And then the market gave us this, saw it on a 1 minute, entered some positions, and then market respected our direction, and our market is going down. So closed a few trades, still have some open, decided to open up some more on this level. I think it was this level, yeah. I entered them around about here, and now the market is still selling. I'm still looking to go bullish, but as I was saying, the market has reached my 100% of a trade because this is where levels are. So if I bring up my Fibonacci, I have this as my premium. So I caught this trade around about the discount, the 80% level, through my stop loss above the premium, just to try and manage my risk properly. And then we got a shortage within literally an hour. We got a shortage from 80% to basically about 20% um, by the end of the day. It was about 20%. Yeah. And then the market has been playing between the 20% and 35%. And then I caught that trade around about the 25th percent of the trade. And then I'm looking to, yeah, chow at least about like 25% or even to like 20%, because right now it's only left with about 5% until we reach the maximum trade level. And then I feel like at this point we could get a reversal, going to the highest place, because as well, this was a movement and this gap will be filled. We can already start to see the momentum slowing down. So character change, market structure shift, is what we're all seeing. Structures have been broken and certain order blocks, new order blocks have been validated. So what we're basically seeing is that we're gonna get a shift. So Asia was just consolidating and finishing off what New York was supposed to do. And so I'm basically looking to go bullish on this side. So although there's still a lot of liquidity here, there's still some liquidity, and the market can try and take some of that liquidity. But I'm not seeing market doing that currently. It just needs to cover some gaps from last week. It just needs to cover some gaps, rectify the market, and once it rectifies the market, it will continue going bullish. So bearish, I mean. So I'm also looking to go bearish throughout the whole week on NASDAQ. I'll be going bearish for the whole entire week, just because of a number of things, even the way the daily chart looks. Yeah. So it's just a number of things that's leading me to just predict that it's going to be selling for the longest. So let's just go on the daily chart, and then we're just going to close this here. Yeah, but NASDAQ has been pretty good for the last week. And this week we're hoping for some even greater opportunities, man. Looking for some great opportunities. Just want to remove a few things. So this is what I was talking about. I think I just have to bring up um much cleaner chart, much cleaner chart. Yeah, yeah, this chart will definitely do. So just if you see this order block and the manner that it's basically shifting from, it's so beautiful. Like to a point, this is poetic justice. Like, so this is the highest NASDAQ was since 2022. Sorry, actually February 2022 on the 3rd. This was how high it was. So currently what NASDAQ is doing, it's testing highs from the previous year. But this is not the highest it was. The highest it was at that time was around about January. Yeah, the 3rd of January. And that's even a higher gap to fill. So market has been retracing for the whole year from that movement. So Nasdaq has been bullish throughout 2023 and it was bearish throughout 2022. So right now it's basically where it was in April last year. And then we're getting a double top formation here. So this is a very beautiful confirmation. Market came down, reacted up, and then we had our NFP open up more orders. So they use this fundamental to go collect more orders up there. And once that happened, we got our reversal for the day. So with this daily candle, with this daily candle, you can see that what we are having here is rejections on this upper level. So we got rejections first here. The market rejected and it shifted levels. And now it basically verified the neckline, where the neckline is. So this movement here going to open up more orders was it also verifying where the neckline of this market is. And then we have basically identified where our neckline is. Um, so with us knowing where the neckline is currently laying at, when it comes and rejects the same level again, we're getting a confluence of insufficiency above here. So what the market is telling us is that there's insufficient liquidity here for it to try and break that level. So there's some insufficiency on this level, and we can see that there's too much liquidity below this chart. And all of that liquidity has to get collected. So us on this being on this level here, we saw that the market came, opened up some more orders, and started selling again. So NFP came. So they used the fundamentals to basically chop out some buyers, sellers who had positions opened on this previous day, looking for basically a daily open position into this. So they got kicked out with the NFP spike and everything. But at the end of the day, the true direction was to sell, because you can even check the results and you will notice that New York actually produced some bad results coming to the non-farm payroll and the unemployment exchange. So they were actually bad on their results. So this only took an effect after the New York opened. So between NFP and New York opening, it was a lot of manipulation, a lot of reaction, too much volatility also within the market, too much volatility within the market. So after there, once they kicked everybody out, they picked the true direction and then started selling. So for me today, what would be the best confluence into this movement would be if the market breaks this level here. If today's daily candle breaks this level, closes below, it's genuinely the best confirmation that we will be getting basically a bearish run throughout the whole week. We'll be getting a bearish run, and the market will be bearish. I think for my predict for the whole month, that will be my prediction that the market will be bearish for the whole month. So if you check the weeks, you can see that the weekly has been rejecting very, very much on this level. So much rejection, rejection, rejection again, retest, rejection, another rejection. And now we're getting to see this candle here. Could be the solidifier of this direction. So like I said, for this week, we needed to at least break this level, break where these candles are closed below where these candles are closed. And that will give us a good indication that actually this whole month, it could be a straight sell-off for the entire month. As you're seeing, the candle is already rejecting. The monthly candle is already rejecting. So if it happens that this is just a minor retracement, maybe for 50% of the previous month, and the market can go up to come and collect orders here, it's still okay. We have risk management strategies placed in case something like that does happen, where we have the market come back and hit and enter this level here to come and collect more orders. So in that case, we're going to see signs and we will definitely exit the market and take bullish positions into the opposite direction. But for now, that's just how NAS stands. Let me go to my regular chart. That's just how US 100 stands. And we'll still be holding these positions. We'll trail these positions. I think around about this level, I'll start to trail. And then I'll see how market reacts for the whole day. Yeah, I'll see how market reacts for the whole day. So until I meet up with you guys again and you get to hear from me, happy trading, and yeah, may the trading gods be with you.